Hey guys, so tonight what I'm going to do is a super quick Ruby chart tutorial. So Rubies are the base of our business, the foundation of our business. That's one of the most important promotions because that's going to help you reach every other promotion above that. So anything in our business from ambassador, which is our top rank, from presidential, triples, double diamonds, emeralds, they are all built from rubies. So rubies are very important. Getting yourself to Ruby is very important. One, it's going to increase your check, and it's going to help you to be able to see how to sign distributors, loyal customers, and how to build a team to get you to the next ranks in the business. So we're going to go over the chart tonight. I'm going to show you some quick tips on how to get it filled out, how to get it filled out pretty quickly if that's your goal, so that we can, get you to Ruby, get your check increase, and then move on to the next level. So what I'm going to do is share my screen really quick so you guys can see what the Ruby chart looks like. So this is what a Ruby chart looks like. The average Ruby pay is $4.97. That is an average pay, and that's really if you're just kind of doing the minimum work in the business. If you're doing more than minimum, then you'll definitely see, a higher check than that. So what we're going to do is talk about our steps to success. So our steps to success is how you work this business. And your goal each month is to sign at least 4 loyal customers and 3 distributors. So our customers are who, those are the individuals who go on our website. They purchase our products, either as a loyal customer for this purpose. And that's who that is. So you're going to go and seek out at least 4 new customers per month. That's going to give you volume, which is what we're paid on. We're paid on volume. Okay. And this stuff likes to act really tricky. And volume is the other thing that we're going to talk about. Today, it's always the technology when you're trying to get stuff done. Okay, and our volume, our products purchased from our website. So volume is product. So basically every product that we have on our website has a volume attached, like a point system. So say if it's wraps, you get 54 BV for that. So basically that's how you add up your particular commission for the month. So the goal of signing partners and, promoting in the business is because the company rewards you for bringing in partners. So they're going to pay you extra commission. So that's how you grow your check, is by growing a team. So that first, promotion that we're going to be shooting for is Ruby. There is one promotion before this, which is called an executive, which is actually 2 partners on your team. You're definitely going to hit that. That's not going to be a concern. But we want to talk about going to that next level, which is the Ruby. Because most people come into this business, they're looking for like an extra $500 a month. So we're going to show you how to get that. Now, another thing to know is for every partner that you bring into the business, you're going to get a $100 training bonus. And basically what the company is telling you is you bring in a partner, you train them, you work with them, you help them become successful. You will get a $100 bonus once they bring in 2 loyal customers. So those are the customers we talked about. So that's just like a job. Most jobs, you have people that start, you don't get any, money to train them, but your boss will be quick to say, hey, the new girl started. Can you show her how to use this system? Can you show her, get her up to speed on the project? 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get extra money for that. It's just expected of you to help your coworker. It Works is not like that. They're always about rewarding their partners. So if you bring someone in, no, you don't get money for that, which I think is a great thing, because that just doesn't mean you're just signing people up for a bonus or sign-on fee, but you actually have to bring people in and help them make money in order for you to get that $100 training bonus. So for every distributor that you bring in and you help them get 2 customers, you're going to get that $100 training bonus. So this chart here is the structure that we use to move up into the different ranks of the business. So you is you, the person that signed up in the business. that's your spot. So your name will be there. And then each of these boxes are going to be filled with distributor names. So these are not for your customers. These are actually the names of your partners that you bring in. So say you start, say you start March 1st. You're excited. You get your business going. It's March 1st is your start date, right? And you're like, okay, I know at least 3 people who want to make some extra money. Who doesn't want to do that? They've been talking about needing gas money, getting their hair done, going on a vacation, buying a new home, getting a new car, getting car repairs, whatever the case may be. They maybe want to go out to eat more, shop more, whatever their passions are, they want some extra money. These aren't necessarily people who are looking to quit their jobs today or make $1 million, but hey, they want to make a little extra cash, right? So the first person you tell about this is your mom. You're like, Mom, I joined this new business. I'm super excited. Do you want to be my first business partner? Your mom is like, sure, sign me up. So boom, you have one distributor. Then you're talking to your sister. Your sister is like, hey, I've been trying to make some extra money. I want to, start going out more, blah, 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 blah. So you're like, oh, I've signed up with this great business. It was only $99 to get started. Join with me. So your sister's like, sure, sign me up. So we're going to get your sister over here in the next box, and she's going to be your second distributor, your second business partner to come in, right? So now we have the sister. Then your third business partner, we're like, okay, you're at work, you're talking to your coworkers, you at lunch, you guys are talking about the latest, gossip, what's going on Love and Hip Hop, whatever the case may be. And so your coworker's like, girl, I've been thinking about making some extra money. I had these daycare bills. I'm really trying to do this and trying to do that. So this is the time that you're like, girl, let me tell you about this. So we're going to add the coworker here. I know this daggone thing is working my nerves over here, y'all. So this one is just going to be outside the box. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. We cooking with Crisco now. So coworker. So the coworker is your third one. So that quick, and maybe the first 3 to 5 days of your business, you've brought in your 3 distributors that we talked about. So basically, you've already completed one step of your chart. You've brought in your 3 your 3 distributors. So at this point, you're like, okay, let me think about the customers that I need to sign. Who doesn't know at least 4 girls who want a flat stomach? So you're looking at somebody who wants a flat stomach, grow their hair, detox. Maybe they love coffee, so they want our keto coffee. So you have 4 people in mind that want to try at least one of these products. So that's your 4 loyal customers. So now you've completed the other step of going Ruby. So now you have these 4 customers that you're supposed to get coming into the business, and you have your 3 business partners. So your mom, maybe your mom has, people that she works with, some ladies that go to church with her. So your mom signs up her best friend. So she signs her BFF. Okay. Then your mom's is also talking to her aunt, and she's her sister, which is your aunt. And she's like, girl, my daughter started this new business. She got me to sign up. I'm excited. I'm ready to make some money. You should do this with me also. So next thing you know, your aunt is in. Boom, that fast. We done put the aunt in. Your chart is filled up. Now it's ready. It's time to make some money. That fast. Honestly, it's that simple. It's really about sharing. You need to share with people. You need to tell them what you're doing, because otherwise they won't know. Be excited. It doesn't matter if you made any money yet. The thing is, you want to bring people in on your excitement, and you guys make money together. So now that you have the chart filled, now what you need to do is actually get the volume. So this amount right here, this GV. Okay, let's undo that. So this GV here, okay, this is how you're going to build up your promotion. So the 400 is from your product. So we talked about the volume up here, right? So add in that volume. Each person is going to be 400. So that's the minimum sales goal for our business is 400 volume. So every distributor is going to shoot for 400. Like we talked about, every product has a volume attached. So reaching 400 is not that hard. So if you have these 4 customers over here that we talked about, you got the flat stomach girl. So she's going to get wraps and maybe she gets greens, right? So wraps is 54. So let me pull out the calculator. So wraps is 54 BV. I know these numbers because I've been in the business. You'll learn them, but we also have a sheet with all of this, so you don't have to worry about remembering this. So wraps is 54. Say greens, I believe, is 33. So that's 87 volume for this, right? So you already got a distributor. So you already got an LC with 87 in volume. Someone wants to grow their hair. Okay. I believe that's like 33 for our hair vitamins. Maybe they want to also do a multivitamin, which I think it's about like 30 BV or something like that. So say we just say 63 for just the purposes of this. Okay. So this person is looking at 63. Say this person wants to detox, but they want greens. They want a cleanse. They want some of the keto products or something. They want a ton of stuff. So this person, say, has 100 BV, right? So as you see, this is us adding up. It's based on everybody's goal, what they're trying to do, what their product requirements are. Somebody wants the keto coffee. Okay, so the keto coffee, say we say that is 30 BV, right? Then, or say they want more than one. Maybe they want keto products. Maybe they also want the ketones. Maybe they want a number of things, okay? So we can get this moved over. That'd be great, right? Okay, this 30 doesn't want to be great here. So let's just do this again. Hold on. Well, let's not do 30. Let's say this person's BV is going to be 80, that they're doing something that's 80, right? So we're going to add this up now, right? So you have one loyal customer that had 87, you have one that has 63, one that has 100, and then you have one with 80. So that's 330 in volume right there. So that's awesome. You have 4 customers, you have 330 in volume, right? So that's your total right now. And what did we say you needed to get? You needed to get 400, right? So 400 minus that, we're looking at 70. Your auto ship coming into the business, you want to have an 80 BV auto ship. So that's something else we need to add up here. And the auto ship is basically your own personal products that you're going to be using. It's going to be products maybe you're purchasing for a sample party or maybe to go out and wrap people. But that 80 BV auto ship is going to make sure, one, that you're commission qualified, and it's also going to help add to the 400 volume that you need to be a qualified box. So if someone already, so down here where we're at 330 with our actual customers, right? But if you add the 80 BV auto ship, now you're looking at 410. So you're at a 410. Qualified box. So that fast. Your customers have added up to 410. So that's how you get the 400. Each one of these people, mom, sister, coworker, BFF, and aunt, they're going to all get their 4 loyal customers. They're going to add up. They're going to add it with their auto ship. 9 times out of 10, it's going to reach 400. If it doesn't, guess what? You can always get more customers. So 4 is not just your goal, but 4 is the minimum that you want to at least get. And then you're going to think about always, anytime that someone wants a product, you want to really ask what their goals are, because we probably have other companion products. All of our products work together synergistically. So if somebody wants to detox, it's probably going to be 2 or 3 products. They want to lose weight, it's going to be a package. They want to grow their hair to be a package. They want to clear up their skin. You want to do cleanser. You want to do an exfoliating peel. You want to do a moisturizer. So it's never going to be one product technically. You can really offer them more than one product to make sure they get the best results. But this is basically how you fill up your Ruby chart really quickly. You want to have a launch party for your business, and that launch party is how you're going to meet your distributors and your customers. So you want to do a launch party. We say within at least your first 7 days. And only because it's going to really get you ready. It's going to get your feet wet. It's going to get you excited. It's going to open this up to, everyone in your immediate social circle. Your sponsor will help you do that. If you're not able to have a launch party in person, you can always do one online. That's also an option. So this is basically how you fill out your chart. It's super simple. It's following those steps to success, which are, setting up that auto ship, getting your customers, getting your distributors, making sure your volume is at least 400. It's going to come from products. It's going to come from your personal orders. All of that stuff is going to add up. Then, as we said, you're going to get $100 for these 3 people that you brought in. So your money's going to add up really quickly. So say if you got, 300 for your distributors, then your mom, because she brought in 2 people, she's going to, add 200. But the $300 you added from bonuses, and then you're going to get the money from your commission, the money from the volume. And that's how you're going to get your pay on the 15th of the month. Because that's when we get paid. We get paid on the 15th of each month. So the volume money, you get paid on the 15th, and your bonus is actually paid weekly. So that's a great thing. So that's how you're going to add up that average pay. If your volume goes past 400, you might have somebody that's a rock star, and maybe they're doing $1,000 in volume. So they're here and they're doing 1,000 VV, 1,000 GV. And then you have this person down here, your aunt's rocking. She did 2,000 because she had a big party with all of her friends. So she got 2,000 over here. Maybe your mom's BFF. She said, hey, I just started. I'm not really going to kill myself. So I'm going to do 450, in volume. Maybe your sister is like, hey, she's rocking. And she's like, okay, she put up 800 in volume. That's how you grow this number, this 497. That's how you grow it beyond that, is by having these people go beyond the minimum of 400. If you're just at 400 here, then your minimum will be around this amount because you're adding in your bonus and you're adding in your commission. And that's how you're going to equal that. It could be a little less, it could be a little more. And like I said, it's all based on the commission that you have here. So I hope that made sense. Of course, your sponsor will go over this with you in depth. Sit down, and write it out with you. And like I said, hopefully this was helpful. Thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.